see for YouTube real quick. I found the pic. Babe, where I find this pic at?
And one of your bags.
One of the, whatever. Just washing clothes. Found this cool, and I always find money. How much I find? Anyway, how you doing, YouTube? It's Leekautorepair. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I know y'all was expecting for me to curse. You was expecting for me to curse?
You know not to curse.
Yeah, I can't cuss because Lee got to be a good boy. And I already explained it if you've been watching my videos and stuff or whatever. All right, so let's put the pic down. All right, so y'all want to know my first day, how my first day of work went. Y'all know pretty much, you know, what Leek has been going through, you know, these last couple months. Of course, I've been, you know, boo-hooing and crying in the vlog. I've been crying and stuff, babe. Okay, well, whatever. So I got a new job. Started it on Saturday that just passed. But, you know, I went in for like, you know, 8 to 1 or whatever. And did a couple, you know, BS jobs and brakes and hub bearings and 1, 2, 3, you know, baby stuff or whatever. So, you know, Monday came and today was like the official start day. So I told you what happened? Not really. So, of course, I get there or whatever. I'm the first one there. Leek is never the first one there. I was on time.
I know.
Babe got me to work on time. Let me clap it up for you. Hey. All right. So she got me to work on time, right? All right. So the first job I had, what did I do? I worked on like 3 cars. The first car was just checked it out for inspection and put it like a rear sway link in. Of course, you know them rear sway links, they always be a pain in the butt. I would say but I'm gonna say butt because you gotta heat them up or cut them off or whatever because it's so rusted. So pretty much how I had to get it off, I had to like heat it up and lock them down with some vice grips, and I got it off. So that was cool. Next job I had was this truck. Put some front brakes on it. It was the ones with the those 6-piston brake johns or whatever, or 4-piston brake calipers, the ones you knock out the pins and slide the pads out, you know, the easy johns. So I did that, and then, you know, changed the oil, 1, 2, 3, baby stuff again. So, you know, kind of got into it with the with the owner a little bit because I'm hot-headed when I come in. I'm gonna keep this vlog short, like under 5 minutes or whatever. I'm hot-headed, right? So you know, I don't like nobody telling me, you know, what to do because I already know what I'm doing. Y'all know this or whatever, so y'all can feel my cockiness. So pretty much, you know, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. Like, you know, how old am I? I'm about to be 30. I'm 29. I'm about to be 30 in December. I'll be 30. All right, so whatever. All right, so it's like two other mechanics there. I'm the third one. And the owner, I don't know what he does. He fixes cars. Or if he somehow find out about this vlog, since everybody finds out about my vlog, if you're watching this, whatever, I don't know what he do. But he just walk around. I guess that's his job as an owner, and then say stuff. He didn't like the way I was installing the brake pads, the ones that slide in, you know, knock out the pins, and trying to get me to grind it down when my way has been working since forever, and I own the car with Brembo brakes, and I know how a pad should be put in. So pretty much he trimmed down the pad. Told me I don't want it like this. I want them installed like this. You don't force them in, or I wasn't even forcing it, and I was lightly tapping it in. Keyword lightly. And he came. I don't know if he was watching me because there's this big window in the shop, like a big window, and I guess he could see it. And for some reason, I always catch him watching cameras or whatever and shit. Like, oops, I said the S word. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever, y'all probably didn't hear it. So, I slipped up once. All right, cool. I'm doing good, though. All right, so it's the PG-13 still. They say S in the movies, right? All right, cool. So, you know, whatever. I just know when the air ain't clear and somebody watching me or whatever. So, overall, I'm getting this new guy treatment. That's what it was. So, you know, he come over, he say this or whatever, and as he telling me, he said, come here, let me show you, whatever. He took the brake pad, because he told me he didn't like the way he wanted it installed. He wanted to go in easily, do whatever. I already explained why I do what I do. So there was nothing wrong with what I did. It was something wrong with what he did. So he trims down on a bench grinder and grind it down the edges of the brake pad or whatever. Now you can do that on some cars on them cheap Duralast brake pads. On the ones I always get, I seem to have to do that from time to time, or them Pep Boy pads. But very rare on Pep Boys, but most time it's always Duralast. But I've done a bunch on, not as many as I would do on a Pep Boy. Y'all get what I'm saying? So those are. He had me walk over. He said, "Come here, let me show you." He took the brake pad. Let me show you how I want it done. Goes this bench. I'm trying to remember because I had a rough day but a good day, so I got to backtrack. So I'm over 5 minutes or whatever. No, we're not gonna talk about that. That's another story. I gotta tell you what happened to the uni. No, all right, I'm gonna do you. All right. Well, anyway, so he walked over to the bench grinder and was grinding down a brake pad, and then I'm trying to let y'all know how my day was. So grinding down the brake pad, and I'm like, you had me walk over for this? So I walked back to my box or whatever, and I got to my box and I stood there leaning on my box, like waiting, like basically. And I got my headphones on too. Mind you, I'm already a few hours in working with my headphones on, my white ones that y'all always see me wear, the wireless joints. So, I'm not trying to, tell you what to do. I know you know what you're doing, or this is that. And I cut him off. I'm like, listen, and I told you, in an interview, I'm very independent. I said, nobody works over me or nobody tells me anything. If that happens, I say what I say because I'm cocky. You can't tell me how to do my job when I know how to do my job. This ain't no school, and mainly I'm a grown man. If I was a young dude, then yes, that would have been cool. But I always been that way since I always had that mentality. I don't have to listen. Maybe when I was younger, I used to listen sometimes. But now that I'm grown, I know what I'm way past knowing what I'm doing. I'm the S-Babe, the S-H-I-T. I'm the S-H-I-T. Yes. I'm the H-N-I-C. Head Negro in charge when I come in, pretty much. So, I know that was too much or whatever, but it is what it is. So, I'm H-N-I-C when I walk in the shop because I'm the man. So, pretty much, I said what I said to him, whatever, and, that was that. And he told me basically I can't wear headphones or whatever. So you can't listen to music. You got to listen to me or whatever. In my back of my mind, I said, this ain't going to work out because we going to keep clashing. So I'm like, Leek, you here for a reason. You ain't here to be, make friends or whatever. And somebody always told me when I was younger, in my early 20s, when you come to work, leave your heart outside. Leave it outside. When you go into work, it's all business at the end of the day. Just do your job. That's it. So basically, I did my job or whatever. So my last job I had was on a 06 Honda Odyssey, the minivan. Pretty much, they was doing body work too. It had the front end apart, as y'all can see in the intro that I had. So they had that torn apart. So pretty much the issue was that it had an oil leak. And I asked him, when a car is running or whatever, can you see it coming down? He said, yeah, you can see it pouring out on the side of the head. He thought it was the head gasket or whatever. So, I'm asking him how many miles on it. Mileage under 100,000 miles. Is an auction car. And pretty much, what I did to fix it. I mean, not to fix, but, I had to get down to the source of the problem when you're dealing with stuff like that, just to be exact. So pretty much what I did was y'all saw in the video, I removed the cylinder head, but it was a reason why I removed the cylinder head. But when I got the valve cover off, I noticed that there was a bolt. This is what I did. Not that I did wrong, but it needed it anyway. So pretty much it seemed like someone was digging in the job already previously, right? So pretty much, I guess that's probably the reason why the head was leaking in the first place, because the bolts were stripped, the head bolts. definitely it was like stripped or whatever. And I know I didn't do it because I never touched it. So pretty much, I don't know if they did. I don't know what they did. The timing belt looked fresh or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. So you know, basically the head bolt, one of the head bolts was loose. That's why it was leaking oil. So you know, they asked me to remove the head. I removed the head. You know, of course I had to take off the timing or whatever. Removed the head, and the bolt, there was a reason why, you know, it was leaking. The bolt, you know, when I took out the head bolt, the threads came out of the block. So that's a problem now. So now, definitely he's considering junking the engine and ordering another one. So that'll be, maybe I do a time-lapse video on that, but pretty much that's it. You're going to charge your phone up. So other than that, and then too, they had a couple cars, like one of the mechanics, couldn't figure out, you know, why this Nissan, it was like a 14 or 15 Nissan, that body style, it was, let me turn it on, it was, had this whining noise, whatever. I told him it was an alternator or whatever, and then it was an issue with the car where it couldn't come out apart. Now, if anybody ever has this problem on this particular model, if you look it up, that, like the 14 body style, I got a video on that, and it's basically like about to hit 100,000, I think. Maybe it's at 70,000 views or whatever. And I pretty much diagnosed it with a power probe and, you know, figured out the source of it. Basically, it was like a ground switch type deal. And just placed a shifter too. That's basically what I did, but I diagnosed it or whatever. So I figured out that. And yeah, just I helped the guy out. It was another noise. Axle was loose. It was like clicking noise. Basically, I was helping out in a way. The owner asked to borrow a couple tools. He was just starting to come around more. So pretty much it was like proving grounds because, like, I get when you're new to a shop, you'll get the new guy treatment. So yeah, that was just my day. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but he let me play my music on my Bluetooth speaker, though. So I guess that's cool. But for the most part, there ain't nobody there. There's only like 2 other techs. Really, I think it's just 2. Because the other dudes, they brothers. Mm-hmm. So it's brothers that they owners there. Basically, it's a used car. They sell used cars or whatever, and they service cars. So that's basically what I do. They work on trucks, some diesels, cars, all of that. Updated cars and stuff. You know, type of stuff you see on the road. Basically, I was telling you about the 14 Ultima. So I don't know what I got lined up for tomorrow. Hopefully he give me, like, you know, bigger jobs or whatever, because I don't want to be doing that 1, 2, 3 baby crap or whatever. That's that nursery stuff, and I'm not that type of mechanic, and I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. I know what I'm doing. So other than that, it don't. What happened? Me and him bumping heads don't bother me. It's just that sometimes I gotta, like, you know, I gotta lay the law down. You know, when I come in, like, I earn my respect. You know, I say what I say, and I, you know, I prove myself without, like, you know, impressing somebody. I really don't care about all of that because I come prepared. So that's that. Baby, you want to say bye to the camera before I...
Bye. Bye.
That's right. Y'all gotta let us know what prank we gotta... Not a prank, but what are we gonna do? We gotta think about our, like, the couples challenge, John. So yeah, we definitely gonna be figuring out that. Yeah, y'all let us know in the comments though, but hit that subscribe button.